Newsflash. TikTok ain't gonna make you happy. TikTok ain't gonna give you no kind of justification that you looking for. It's never gonna do it. Newsflash. If your ass is old, bitter, and nasty before you got on this motherfucking app, TikTok ain't finna fucking change that. It's really not. You're not gonna get some self-reflection or some self-growth or some self-motherfucker awareness here in these TikTok streets. You're not gonna get it. You're not. It's not gonna change. It's not gonna do fuck thing for you. It's not. If anything, it's gonna fuel the anger that you got inside you a little bit more, so then you become a troll. It'll do that shit before I give you something positive. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you it'll make your ass a bigger joker than you already was. Okay? When the fuck is enough enough? Now, don't get me wrong. I love me some Bella Down. And I love me some accountability court. But I feel like today, enough was enough. And nobody stood up to say, Bella, enough's enough. It's just certain shit we should not be touching on this app. Let's be for real, for real. It's certain shit that even if it comes to this app, we got the power to say, hey, y'all, move around. Exposing a motherfucker essay that has not came out and talked about the essay herself, that's too fucking far. That's too fucking far. It's too far. Everybody can build a platform however they want to. I'm not here to police no motherfucking body. I'm not here to change nobody's narratives. What I am here to do is, when do motherfuckers stand up for what the fuck is right? Why do we gotta keep agreeing and getting along just for the sake of getting along? Why? Digging up these motherfucking people. Let me tell you something, okay? If you get on this motherfucking app right here and you get so motherfucking godly, cause you think you God now, that you can pull up somebody's other charges and throw it up in somebody else's face to expose them because you mad about something they did on this app, baby, you need to log off. You got some shit you need to work on. You really do. You need, if you can doxing, that shit ain't cool. That's a pussy ass, hoe ass nigga move. Doxing a motherfucker. But this exposing shit y'all doing, that shit 10 times worse. And I don't know who the fuck y'all playing with, but exposing ain't never been cool. So for motherfuckers to think that exposing is some new shit on this motherfucking app, that shit is not cool and it's damn sure ain't safe. That doxing and that exposing shit, y'all need to cut that shit the fuck out quick. That shit is not cool at all. And y'all keep doing this shit for the sakes of clicks and views. Who the fuck gonna post a live about selling your soul? Cause right now, a lot of motherfuckers is selling who the fuck they is just for a damn dollar. That shit ain't cool. It ain't. It's not. When do this shit get to be enough for y'all? When do us making us look bad get to be enough for y'all? When do y'all say it's over? Because roasting, that's cool. Making fun of each other, that's cool. Internet beef, that's cool. But when you start digging in motherfuckers' personal history and their real life and shit they really got going on, you don't know what mental state them people going through. You don't know what they family feel like. You don't know what they trying to do on the back end to better their life. Who are you to bring that shit to a motherfucking app? For the sake to be somebody. This shit is getting out of hand. And you know why they keep doing it? Because we keep liking it. That's why the fuck they keep doing it. You know why this shit ain't stopping and this shit getting deeper and deeper and we dragging this shit to the pits of hell? It's because we are giving it the life. We're fueling it. We giving them what they try. What in their eyes, they're giving us what we're asking for. If y'all think this the only way to make $1, this shit is sick. It's sick as a fuck. If y'all think exposing and doxing a motherfucker is the only way to make an extra coin, this shit is sick. It's sad as fuck. The shit motherfuckers is doing nowadays for fucking attention is sick. It's sick and it's whack as fuck. This shit'll make my fucking stomach hurt. If y'all could sit there and be in accountability court today, if y'all could have stomached that shit, y'all need to take some self-reflection on yourselves. Like, why was I okay with this shit going down like this? That's not a question Shell can answer for y'all. That's a you fucking question. Why the fuck I'm sitting here listen to this shit like this shit okay? Why? Why is it okay for me to sit here and watch a man? It ain't with a man, right? It don't got shit to do with a man. It could be a woman. I'm not picking sides. Because I think everybody on accountability court went to the pits of hell today. I ain't picking no side. Right? But why do y'all feel like it was okay for AP to do what she did and it was okay for Holt to do what he did? Because both of them went to the pits of hell. Some just got there faster than others, but they all went to the pits of hell. Why was that cool? Where was y'all social media friends or your real friends? Where was either one of them at? Cause a real friend would have said, don't do this. You could get your 2 cents off without having to go to hell. Don't do this. Where was that? Hulk. Don't do it. However this shit ended, because let me tell you something, okay? My grandma always told me, it's always 3 parts to a story. His side, her side, and somewhere in between is the real truth. We'll never get there. So who are we again? Who are we to put our opinion on a real truth that we ain't never gonna get? For those of you that got a job, right? Put a pointer finger up in the comments. For those of you that got a real job, and it's some gossiping that go on in your job, and it get reported to HR, what HR do? They investigate. They don't pick your side, and they don't pick the other person's side. Because guess what? In between, they know somewhere it's the truth. That's what's wrong with TikTok. TikTok say this is a business. TikTok don't have an HR department. You don't have an HR department. Y'all just let unhinged motherfuckers just run amok. HR, right? They gonna do a 48-hour investigation. Push that. Barbie said she do HR. She HR. They gonna do a 48-hour investigation. But people pick and choose. They do. People pick and choose who they give grace and mercy to. Yes, they do. But let me tell you something about picking and choosing who you give grace and mercy to. The next time you choose and you pick, ask them what heaven and hell you got to put them in. What can you do? If you think that you can pick and choose who you give grace to, then you feel like, ask yourself who you can wake up in the morning and who you can make a way for out of nowhere. Who can you do that for? Because the last person, the only man I know who could do that is God. And I'll never put myself in no predicament or no shoes or no situation where I'm trying to be a God. That's another conversation. We ain't getting there. We're not getting over there on there today. Because I ain't got time to be fighting TikTok people for battles that ain't mine. I gave them to God. Matter of fact, them kind of conversations, them is God, them God conversations. Get that to him. Them ain't mine. I just want to know when's enough enough. The shit that happened this morning, that shit made my fucking stomach hurt. It made me bad to vomit. It did. That shit made my stomach hurt so motherfucking bad. Hey, Miss Thang, good afternoon. That shit made my stomach hurt so motherfucking bad. Not because of what was going on, but because of the comments. I was more pissed off at the comment section than I was about the people on the panel, because the people on the panel already exposing themselves, right? They already saying the shit that they saying. They already doing the fuck they want to do. It's the comment section. Y'all motherfuckers was fueling that shit so motherfucking bad that shit got worse and worse and worse. Till we damn near tapped toe right heaven. We was tapping in hell today. Niggas was selling their soul to tap toe around hell. For what? TikTok? TikTok? So if they take TikTok tomorrow, what you gonna do? What your life gonna look like? This is a fucking app, people. Even if y'all go to Beagle, guess what? Ain't Beagle a fucking app? Why do y'all give an app that you choose to download more control over the what's built in you, the integrity that's in you, the moral compass that you have? You let this motherfucking app deter what you stand on. Let me tell y'all something about that. I stand on business. Y'all some motherfucking liars. And y'all prove that shit today in accountability court. That y'all don't fucking stand on shit but a motherfucking app. That's what y'all stand on. Niggas need to say I stand on TikTok. That's what run that shit. Everybody hashtag I stand on TikTok. Cause that's what the fuck you stand on. You don't stand on shit but TikTok. Starting reading more, crocheting, planting, and something. Yeah, that's what you. I hope that bring you more peace than TikTok. That's the new saying. I heard everybody keep taking my saying. I heard everybody keep saying a friend of my friend. I mean, an enemy of my enemy is not my friend. Now everybody saying that. All right, so I'm gonna say another one. I want y'all to take. I stand on TikTok. I stand on social media. Run that one. Cause motherfuckers don't stand on no type of business. They don't stand on no motherfucking type of morals. They don't stand on no motherfucking type of integrity. They don't stand on no shit that they mama and daddy put in them. They don't stand on no shit that they learn in the motherfucking streets and real world. They don't stand on no shit that they believe is true. They don't stand on none of that shit when it comes to this motherfucking app. Because y'all would sit here and let shit y'all know motherfucker would never get cross y'all on no given day off this app slide past y'all face up and motherfucking down all the motherfucking time for a click in a motherfucking view. Some of their families didn't put anything in them. You absolutely right. And I'm sorry for those people. But TikTok ain't putting the shit in them neither. Not. TikTok ain't putting shit in their ass neither. It's not. And let me tell you why I feel like TikTok not gonna do it. Cause TikTok said, I ain't asked y'all to come over here and do that. I ain't asked y'all to come over here and do a motherfucking thing that y'all doing. But since y'all want to do it, y'all might as well just go ahead and drag each other and kill each other out. Y'all might as well. TikTok probably was waiting for somebody to motherfucking report y'all ass or report the shit that was going on. Them motherfuckers was gonna let that bitch ride until the wheels fall off. Y'all making them money. Good morning.
Hey, my love, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So, just to add on to what you saying,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna speak my truth. And I'm pretty sure you be seeing me. So I be talking my shit real bad. I ain't gonna lie. Like real bad. And sometimes I do. I take it to the piss of hell. But I do understand what you're saying because we're supposed to be on here pop locking and dropping it and doing a Soldier Boy and all them dances. So I can see where you coming from because this originally was a dancing app, right?
Right.
Yeah, and we turned it to something else.
You don't
So I
read the
guess
book.
so I guess the theory comes well, my theory comes in and y'all probably gonna eat me up for it. But black people can't go nowhere. I don't know. I don't know. Don't eat me up though. That's just my opinion.
Can't go nowhere, can't do nothing.
Can't do nothing.
Can't do a damn thing. Can't be over here for 2 seconds. Cause we gonna run this
No.
bitch them up.
Whew, child. I can agree to that.
I
Although I'm
feel
gonna be
like,
a little contradictive because like I said, sometimes I ain't gonna lie. I will drag a motherfucker to hell. I will.
but
But
I don't think you will
originally,
drag a motherfucker to hell as far as exposing essay
not see.
for the sake of having something. You know what I'm saying? For the sake of being hurt and calling it get back.
Listen, Shell.
Matter of fact, somebody do me a favor. Shed a light to hope. Cause I'm a strong believer in being a solution based person, and I ain't never been the type of bitches that put my 2 cents on some shit I can't say to a motherfucker. I want y'all to shed a light to Hulk, and don't whoever come in here do not shed a light to AP yet, cause I know y'all miss. As soon as I get Hulk, y'all gonna bring APS. Somebody please shed a light to Hulk. I want to have a conversation with him.
Well, I'm gonna say one more thing. As
Mm-hmm.
far as the essay stuff, I love HB. I love her. You know what I'm saying? Like we text on the back end, we talk on the back end. I'm a
HB
girl's
on here and
girl.
chilling.
I'm a girl's girl. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and it's getting real ghetto. Can't take black people nowhere. I'm about to get down, boo. Thank you.
Yeah. I feel like let me do anybody follow him? I don't know. If anybody can get hey y'all, thank y'all, good afternoon. Happy Sunday. I feel like if anybody can get to Hope, please share live to Hope because I do have a few questions. I don't hey Age baby. If anybody can get to Hope, please share the live to Hope. I want to have a conversation with Hope. Hey Llamas, good afternoon. I want to have a conversation with Hope real quick. With the HB situation, right? This is what I'm gonna put my 2 cents on HB. I feel like HB ain't gonna get off nobody neck who was on her neck when her situation was out. I don't feel like ain't shit she doing right now got nothing to do with none of the topics right now. I feel like she remembered the motherfuckers who put her name in, who put her mouth. I want to talk about her, but I can't talk about her. Nobody off limits over here. I feel like she gonna put her name. She gonna put whoever name who had something to do with her in that Black Chicago shit in they fucking mouth. She on y'all motherfucking necks, and she not gonna let go. That's how I really feel. I feel like HP don't give a damn about none of this shit going on. She don't give a fuck shit about none of that y'all talk about. She got an opportunity to get on y'all neck because y'all had her name on y'all. Y'all had her name in y'all mouth. So now y'all name is in her mouth. That's how I feel about that. But that's my 2 cents on some shit that was already down there. I feel like she ain't letting this shit go. If you hosted a live and you talked about the shit that was going on with her in Black Chicago, HB gonna be on y'all like white on fucking rice. I feel that way. That's what I feel. But I do I'm not a recapper. Okay? In her case, her going to hell justify, in my personal opinion. And that could be true. I don't have no dog in no fight with that. I don't have no bone in that fight. So I can't really say if she wrong or right. Like, I do agree that everybody low is a different level. Everybody grew up different. Everybody backgrounds is different. So what my low might be may not be your low. But I do know at a certain point, shit just do get out of fucking control. Right? I know from real life fights, okay? We talk about word tussles. Cause niggas ain't really fighting on this app. Okay? Ain't nobody really throwing the ones. Ain't nobody really seeing each other. So let's be honest. Let's call this shit for what it is. These motherfucking word tussles. Okay? So at the end of a real fight, the shit do got to go away. Bitch, you put your hands up, you do, and then you go. Whoever won. These word tussles ain't go like the bitch will die down for 3 weeks and then y'all bring the bitch up again. At some point, the fight got to be over. But y'all can't let the fight over because that's the only shit making y'all money. Let's call the shit a shit. In real fucking life, right? How long do you really fight for? Because a bitch can't go for 5 rounds. Come on now, we watch Baddies by Zeus and we know they up there to fight. And them hoes be out of breath after 3 rounds. And they fighting for real, for real. How long? Because in real course, someone's pockets get hit or freedom. Let's talk about it, Nicole. Look, I ain't even gonna be lying. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. TikTok the only place that made court going to cool. I mean, going to court be cool. Cause I love you, Bill. I love you down. But shit, niggas don't really go to court. Shit. You gotta subpoena niggas to go to court. I mean, let's be honest. The motherfucker just ain't standing out there, bitch. Just be gone. TikTok the only motherfucker place that made going to court look cool. Cause where I'm from, bitch, you gotta find me. I ain't even finna hold you. Bitch, you gotta find me. I ain't going. y'all tripping. But I mean, I see her narrative and I see her platform, and that's cute. You know how she did it. So this ain't no accountability, bashing, hating kind of live. The only thing that I want to talk about is social media friends versus real friends, and when is enough when it comes down to this exposing and doxing shit. When is enough? And I say this shit every live I get on. I'm gonna say this shit again. Them cash apps and not being able to say it with your motherfucking chest, that shit is pussy. Cash apping a motherfucker to say some shit you really want to say is pussy. For real. I know it's a cute coin for the host. I'm sorry if I'm stepping on your toes, but that shit pussy. Y'all really just making a money off a motherfucker to be weak. The shit is pussy. For real. Hey, Chicago. Bella. Good morning. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. So, y'all, I don't think... Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait 1 second, y'all. Wait 1 second. Can somebody share live the Hoover? Because I don't know. I gotta ask who's on. Hold on, y'all. Let me share this live real quick. To somebody who I think can get Hulk in the room. Because I really want to have a conversation with him. Yeah. I'm jealous. Your face is clear. Mine's going through a crisis. No, babes, don't be jealous. Mine's going through a crisis too. I got a pimple right here. It's not clear. Maybe it's just the camera. It's really not that clear. Like, I got some black spots. I couldn't be a judge. I know they get... Hey, Laugh. Constant headaches. Yeah. I can imagine. I can imagine how Bella do be feeling when she up there and she got to go through this shit, especially when it just go on and on and on, and it becomes a drag session, a bashing section, an exposed session. Like that shit. Like, when the fuck do this shit just get to be enough, bro? For real. Like, when do y'all just be like, damn, dude, this shit getting deep? Like, do we really have to go this low? Is it that serious? And then when they did get that low, where were your friends? Where your homegirls at? Where your homeboys at? Shit, my motherfucker, them bitches would have snatched my ass up. Y'all would have seen Shell 1 minute, gone the next. They would have motherfucking snatched my ass. Especially not for the breakup of a woman. J to the hill. Girl, I'm with you when you're right. When they told me this relationship ain't even lasted but a blink of an eye, what is we doing this for? What is we doing this for? Like for real. All this exposing that y'all just did, why? Why? When in the back end, to be honest with y'all, let me tell y'all something. I really don't think that AP and Hope was a bad relationship. I could really see the happiness that they did have at one point. And I could really see that this shit probably could have worked off had they not brought this bitch to TikTok. Now I can see some character flaws in AP. And I can see some character flaws in him. But is that something that they could not work on? I don't see that. I really feel like they could have worked on that shit. Off this fucking app. Hold on, y'all. Folks need attention just to bring it back to show. Folks need attention just to bring it back to social media. Facts. Y'all, communication, right. Y'all know she a little slow, like, you know what I'm saying? I know my conversation moving that fast, but this is something new to me, y'all. Having to read comments and communicate with y'all and stuff like that. I'm trying to do my best, okay? So just bear with me, okay? Give me a little grace, okay? Because I would have did the same for y'all, okay? It's hard. He brought it to TikTok. I can understand that. I would never broadcast my mans. They gonna hunch and pickle him and be mixing. Miss Stein, your ex is crazy. I just feel like that the relationship was too new to be doing all of this. And I feel like it wasn't a bad relationship because as quiet as it's kept, to be honest, AP did look happy at one point in time. She was. And he was too. They both looked happy. And when whether the split was amicable, whether the split was you go your way, I go my way, however they ended that, they both got the same hurt and the same anger in their eyes as one another. So they both was happy at the same time and they both hurt at the same time. Really meaning this shit could have been real. This right here is when you should have took a little time and a little patience and a little understanding and learn one another and really try. And y'all could have had gold. We could have had TikTok relationship gold right here. But you need some of these right here. Some real life friends right here. And not to say that they don't. But I'm saying this one you need some. Let me tell you something about a real life friend. My best friend, right, is my mama first. Right? That's my road dog. Okay? If I can't talk to my mama, then I might go to some other girls. But my mama, that's my dog. And when I was facing my divorce, my dog, my mama, she put me to the side and said, woman to woman. Not you as my child, but you my daughter, I get that. But as a woman, know what you giving up when you get this divorce. Know what you giving up when you walk away from your family. Know the hardship that your family gonna have to take and the blow you gonna get back. That conversation came from my mama. Everybody don't have it. And I understand it, right? That's why it's certain things that's in me that TikTok can't take from me. Because I know every woman don't have that mother in them like that. They don't have that in their life. So me as a real friend, I'm going to be what I got. I got that from my mama. So me being your real friend, I'm going to give you what was in me. I would have told you, hey, friend, this might could be a good relationship. Now, if you say this too much and you can't handle it and y'all just can't come to terms, I support you and I agree with you on that. But if you could just take some time is what motherfuckers don't have when they mad. Right? A relationship, whether it should break up or last or if it should work up, the key factor of that relationship is time. Certain people just don't have time to work shit out. And that's why they just keep moving from person to person, hurt to hurt, hurt to hurt. Let me tell, do I want to say this now? Well, it don't look like Hulk coming in here. Can somebody shed a light of the trip or shed a light of AP? Facts. Some, especially resources, everyone doesn't have someone that shares resources with them. Right. Let me share. I don't have AP, I got Trip. I can share a lot of Trip. They might be in another room. Hey, Roger Ray. If somebody could get AP in the room, get AP in the room. Because I want to have a conversation with her, and I want to have a conversation with him. And they might be busy, y'all. Because who the hell is she? Like, I'm really a nobody putting my 2 cents on shit. But when I do put my 2 cents on shit, I like to have it free for people to actually hear. But, shell out, AP. I don't know who all that is, but they don't look like what I'm looking for. But yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like I'm going to be a good friend because I have a good friend. I'm not going to be a good friend because I'm looking for a good friend. It's just in me. Girl, bye. You the motherfucking truth. I love it here. Thanks, Bookie. That's how I feel. I feel like TikTok can't change me. Like, I get a lot, when I'm talking to people on the back end, and I be telling them, like, yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't know how to turn me off to be Shell on TikTok. I don't. And when I see shit, I clock shit. When I feel shit, I'ma speak on shit. That's just me. I really don't care. That's just me. I really don't. I can't change me for TikTok. And me being me, woman to woman, the way that y'all treated AP in that fucking live today, I don't give a fuck if she rub all y'all fucking asses wrong. I don't care if she make every last asshole itch in that live. The way we treated her today, you never hit a person when they down. And we can't say that just for Peach. Because a lot of motherfuckers went to Queen Jewel's page and read her for fucking filth and told us never to knock a woman when she's down. And we turned around on the ability court and we did the same shit to fucking AP. We don't have a heaven or a hell to put these people in, y'all. That picking and choosing who we give grace to, that shit ain't fucking cool. And just because I can say that about one person, that I can't say that about another person, that shit is not cool. That shit ain't cool. It's not cool. We can agree that she do a lot of shit wrong. We can agree that he do a lot of shit wrong. But to sit there and listen to his story and have grace for his story and not have grace for her story just because we don't like her, that's not fucking cool. That's real pussy, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, that's pussier than a motherfucker. For real, for real. But for everybody that be saying they fucking stand on business, no, nigga, y'all stand on TikTok. Y'all don't stand on no motherfucking business. Because even if I don't rock with you, right? Even if I don't rock with you and I don't fuck with you, I ain't never gonna hit you when you down. No matter who the fuck you is. That ain't no app type shit. That ain't no, oh, this shit cool in this room, but it's not cool in that room. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Baby girl, that's not cool. That's not. That's not cool. Especially to the motherfuckers who, I don't even think AP really did some shit to y'all. Y'all just don't like the girl. And y'all can just say that shit. Y'all really just need to say that shit. Be like, AP, I don't fuck with you. I don't like you. But y'all really don't even know the damn girl. Y'all just don't like her. I know her mouth come out real bluntish, right? She be saying shit real direct, right? She curse a lot. We get it. I get it. I can see why she do make a lot of y'all asshole itches. I get it. I get it. She make y'all asshole itch. Y'all can't stand her. Cool. But the mere fact that she's going through something, right? And she's bringing it to accountability court right now, right? And we're listening to Hulk and his side. We should have gave her that grace to listen to her side too. Y'all was eating her ass up in the comments just because her ass was in that box. For real, for real. At one point, I was in the comments just asking, AP, where your friends at? Cause you need a little love and support. Where your friends? I didn't say I was her friend. I'm asking, where your friends at? Some of y'all can't be half shit social media friends because y'all ain't never was real friends, to be honest with y'all. That's why y'all can sit in rooms and stomach niggas being exposed and y'all don't give a fuck about that shit. Because it's not cool until it's you. You only gonna want grace and mercy until it's you on the other side who need it. You only gonna want to be validated or feel important when it's you. Y'all niggas is pussy. TikTok is making what they say bitch ass nigga, like for real, for real. TikTok changing shit you grew up on, shit you know to be true, shit you know to be right, and y'all change all that shit to fit in a fucking room that wouldn't even fit to be in your room. Trying to be friends to a motherfucker who wouldn't even be a friend to you. But y'all ain't gonna clock that. Where the clock's at? Where the target's at? Clock it. Clock it, Shell. Where the clock at? No, because I'm stepping on toes today. What the pastor say? If the shoe fit where, excuse me, watch out. I'm about to step on a couple toes. And I ain't here to be here for a long time. I'm just here for 2 minutes of y'all time. I really feel like if y'all could have stomached ability court today and the exposing, because that was not doxing. That was straight exposing motherfuckers. Y'all exposed some shit that should have never came to TikTok. Never. Hope exposed his motherfucking self. That nigga was so much in the damn exposing spirit, he started telling on some shit by his damn self. By his military past. That shit was going too fucking far. Too far. My father is a sergeant marine in the military. It's some shit that he will never talk to us about. Never. And we're his family. And it's stories that he got, he just don't speak on. Getting to talk about war, health, his health conditions, and some more. Right. He started exposing himself. Why? Because, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait them friends. Friends. How many of us don't have none? Friends. Where they at? Where they at? Now, one thing I will say is some of these people on here, they got each other back, right? And they got each other back. So I didn't hear Hulk on the panel. Girl, it was sad. Both times he came up, the first time was like, okay, here we go. And then the second time, it just got worse. It got worse and it got sad. It was sad and it was worse at the same time. And I really feel like AP and Hulk should have worked that shit out on the back end. I don't think it should have ever got this far. The shit was sad. I really felt like, to me, the cousin ride for one another at any time. Yeah, some of y'all got each other motherfucking backs, okay? Let me tell you something. Them llamas, them motherfuckers got each other back. You not finna fuck with it. Right, wrong, or indifferent. Them bitches got each other back. Alright, they got each other back and they ride so goddamn deep. Them bitches intimidate motherfuckers just by looking. Them bitches can pop in the goddamn room, cause when one pop, 10 pop. Them bitches roll deep in this motherfucker, okay? Them bitches got each other back. I ain't finna lie to you. Them llamas roll deep. Them petty pushers, they roll deeper than the motherfucker, okay? You ain't got to mention the petty. All you got to do is say roll. And they thought you said petty, and their ass is coming, okay? Them motherfucking mafias, baby, them diamond mafias, they don't play about them. They don't play about them. But all these other stragglers that just be straggling in, them fish riders, I don't know about y'all. Y'all giving me weird vibes. Cause one day y'all in this room and it's F this person, F that person, and then one thing about a real street TikTok walker, we see y'all ass everywhere. We see y'all ass. We see y'all asses. Y'all be changing, and just as fast as TikTok change whatever live you in, is y'all attitudes. That's how y'all be changing. That's what I said. Stop saying y'all stand on business, cause y'all don't. Y'all stand on fucking TikTok. Say that. The TikTok streetwalkers gonna know. For facts. Y'all don't stand on no business. Y'all stand on TikTok. Say that shit. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank y'all for joining. If y'all could tap my screen, y'all. Share the live, tap the screen. I did want to do something special today. But yeah, I don't have a cash app to use because Slim said he was coming back. He not back. I have a cash app for y'all to use because my real cash app is connected to my real business in real life, and it got my real name, and that's my business account. So I don't want to mix TikTok in with my real life, y'all. But I do have a cash app goal. I just gotta figure out a way how y'all can send. So I gotta find a cash app for y'all. But the cash app is not for me. I went to one of my friends live. Her name is Her Hands. She's in the comments. I went to her live and she was painting some artwork on her live, and she was basically saying that, she's about to buy some new paintbrushes, but she is waiting to save up for them. So I said, hey y'all, if we can raise like $50 to $100 or something, just something to help her go towards some new paintbrushes for her lives, because she does artwork over there, then that would be greatly appreciated. But y'all, I don't have a cash app for y'all to use because my cash app is heavily connected. It's heavily connected to I'm sorry. Sorry. Hey Trip. Trip, I'm trying to invite you to my live real quick because I need you to do me a favor. Did I invite you? Yeah, I invite
I
you.
was getting ready to say, I see you invited me, but I'm in between like 3 and 4 lives right now. Shit, what's going on?
Oh, the TikTok streets heavy, girl.
Extremely right now. I'm looking at like 500 people in each live.
Oh shit. APN one of them lives.
AP is not in one of those lives. I just had a live. I was inviting AP. Both the AP's pages got snatched, so I'm trying to figure out where she at right now. They said
She
she was.
on that PP live. It's a new page. It's called PP.
Well, they said she was getting ready to be on her way in my live, but they kept saying that she never came. So I don't know. I'm gonna reach out to her and see.
Well, can you ask her to come over here? Because I want to tell her something.
I will. Okay. Yeah. Let me see.
I
Fuck.
just want to tell her something just for a little fix.
I gotta find that other page that she was on. Okay. I'll
Okay.
let her know.
All right, boo.
All right. Bye.
Thanks.
Drop me. I'm trying to drop quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me get you. Okay. So, yeah. That's what I wanted to do for her hands. I wanted to, get her some paintbrushes, y'all. Because that's what I do. I'm not a very big, 50 people can come up here and tell me about a problem. Hey, $2, what's going on, baby? Happy Sunday. 50 people can come to me and tell me about a problem, right? And I'll sit there and listen. But I'm that one person that's thinking about the solution. Because if all us got the same fucking problem, how can we find the solution to this problem? I'm more a solution-based person. I don't sit around and listen to a bunch of problems all day. That shit irritates the fuck out of me. Even when I'm at work. I have employees just come to me, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. And I shoot all their ass away from my desk. And I'll tell them, until you can come to me with a solution, I don't really want to talk about it, right? And I work a lot with kids. So when I do deal with the youth and the children, I like to teach them to be more solution based as far as always connect part of the problem. So the reason why my lives that I'm going live is always going to be different is because the people who I actually talk about, I actually want to share the live to them so I can come up with a solution. Right? Find a solution to the shit that's going on. Because as we all see, because we all be in the same fucking lives, we can go 7, 10, 14 days talking about the same fucking problem every day. Right? And the shit just get weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker. And then bam, here come accountability court and I spark that motherfucker all the way back up again. But it's the same fucking problem. Where's the solution? Let me put this down a little bit. Where the solutions be at? Where they be at? Because I'm lost. Where do they be at? I don't know. I'm lost. Y'all can help me figure that out. Because I ain't figured that out either. So that's why if I ever put I'm not a recapper. I just AP on her main page live right now. Okay. Ask her if she don't mind, can she just come over here for 2.5 seconds? I just got one thing to tell her, okay? That's it. I'm not and if she can't come live, then I can go on her live and I can jump on her box real quick. However that work. I don't What I better say? Damn, Shell, come back. Y'all, I just lost my train of thought reading that about AP. Hold on. Her comments off. Just go there. Okay. So I don't hold on, y'all. That's embarrassing when your train of thought just poof out your head like that. But my train of thought just went from right here to right there. But hold on. Solutions. I got her hand. I was talking about solutions, but I was about to say something else. But what I wanted to say was this live right here is never going to be a recap live, right? I hate to say that I'm a recap. I'm not that. But I will pick up a quarter that you already dropped down on the ground. I will do that. If you already dropped a quarter and you walked away from it and I see that quarter, I'll pick that motherfucker up. Because I'm taking that quarter to make 50 cents to turn it to $1. That's how my mind works. I don't know about y'all, but that's how I work. If I see a quarter, I can pick that quarter up to add it to the quarter I already got. Now I got 50 cents because I'm working on $1. Feel me? Catch where I'm going with that one. If you really caught well and that shit didn't go over your head, then you right here with me. If that shit went over your head, hop in my DMs and we got some shit to work on. Okay? That's the kind of people, the solution-based people I need over here. The ones that'll see a quarter to pick that motherfucker up to get 50 cents because we all working on $1. That's a word for y'all. Okay? So that's why if I do come on live and I do put my 2 cents on somebody's business, I do at least invite them to the live. I like to share the live out to them. I like to talk to them. And, I feel like after 7 to 14 days, everybody's perception of what happened is already out. We already know what happened. That's why I don't go on through the week. I let the big content creators have it. We already know. We done heard the story. But at the end of the day, after we hear the story, where does the sand end? Even at the ocean, the sand has to end for the water to stop flowing. Where does the sand end? Where do we go from here? Where does it look like? And I feel like a lot of those conversations aren't being had with people that, have scandals on TikTok. There's no solution-based conversations afterwards. It's just, sometimes it is what it is, and that's okay. And then sometimes it could be certain things that could be worked on and could be helped out, could be worked out. I feel personally like AP and Hulk can be worked on. I really do. Now, after today, the shit that happened in the accountability court, is it a smart decision to do it? I don't know. After the day, I feel like it's not there. But had this conversation happened prior to the day, I feel like they could have been worked out. I really feel like that TikTok, the comments, bringing it here, took that shit from sugar to shit 2.5 seconds. I feel like it. I feel like that exposing shit, it just went too fucking far. And I know for certain that it's way more good moral people on this app than unhinged. I know it is. I feel like if more of the good moral people will link up together and stand up on their morals and what they was raised on, than letting these unhinged people keep running amok, you'll get a different TikTok. I really feel that way. Is it though? I do. I feel that way. I really feel that way. Because you got to have some type of integrity to go to work every day. Do you feel like it's more employed people than unemployed people on this app? Because I don't. I feel like it's more people who work on this app than people who don't. And you got to have some type of integrity to be on the job. So, even at McDonald's or Burger King. Wherever you get your employment from, you got to have something. You got to stand for something because you show up to go to work. So if I was to say that I felt like it's not more moral people on this app, I would say it's more unemployed people on this app than employed. And that's a statistic I'm not going to go with. I'm not. I really feel like most of these people on this app got jobs. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to stick to that. I just feel like, TikTok goes against the grain. It's some of us here for sure, but do they outnumber the unhinged? I don't. I don't want to say that they don't outnumber the unhinged J to the Hill. I want to say that they. Let me see how I can say this. I feel like because of TikTok and TikTok looking like if I stand up for what I believe in, I'm gonna go against the TikTok culture and I won't be a part of the cool kids table, then they don't stand on what they believe in. Miss Thing, yes you do. Miss Thing, you have a very important job. Taking care of those kids and providing a home for you, your husband, and your family, that's a very important job. If your husband has the means and the lifestyle for you to be a stay-at-home mama and to do it with a smile, fuck TikTok, girl. You get you a job because, let me tell you something, my mama was a stay-at-home mama. She did not have to work not one day of her life. My mama never paid a bill with my daddy. Never. The only bill that my mama had to pay was the one she wanted to because she wanted a job. So she did not get, sucked in and just being a housewife. She did it for her. She didn't have to do nothing at all. And my daddy used to say, yeah, your mama getting a job because, she want to get out the house a little bit often. She don't want to just be a stay-at-home mama. She want to have friends outside of the house and go to work. She just wanted to be around people and not be around her family. So that's the only reason why my mama got a job. But my mama had the best important job. She had to raise us. Especially me. Mom, come back. Come back, Mom. Scoot back. Scoot back a little bit. I know you want a little job. Come back. But I need you to come pick me up. Come on. Stop playing with me. She had the best job ever. Who wouldn't want to raise Shell? With my talking back ass. I know I had her in overtime. A lot of time. Let's be for real, for real. So yes, Miss Stein, you have a job. You have the most important job ever. To be honest with you. To be clear.